So when it comes to coaching, whenever I take on clients, I always try to get them to understand this fact right here. My coaching cannot save you. What I do is I'm going to give you a blueprint for you to follow. I'm not going to be there holding your hand throughout the entire process. So I will give you the training program. I will give you the cardio program. I will give you the macros. I will give you the suggested meal plan. I will give you all of the tools, but it is on you to execute that plan. And what I see a lot in people who don't get results is they only want to do a part of the work. You know, they want to do 60, 70, 80, 90% of the program, but expect 100% of the results. So I always try to get them to understand this. My coaching cannot save you. You have to save yourself. I'm going to give you the blueprint, and then it is up to you to follow that blueprint to a T or as close as possible. But we can't have subpar adherence and then complain about the results that you didn't get. So 70%, we all know, what is that? That's a C, okay? 80%, that's a B. 90%, that's good, that's an A. But if you are being compliant 90% of the time, then your results are going to be better than someone who is only compliant 60, 70, or 80% of the time. So I just wanted you guys to know that about my coaching, my philosophy when it comes to coaching. I'm not one of these coaches who are going to lie to you and tell you, oh yeah, in 12 weeks, you're going to be in the best shape of your life, or in 16 weeks, you're going to be in the best shape of your life. 20 weeks, you're going to be in the best shape of your life. Those are arbitrary numbers, and I try to stay away from that because then that sets this expectation that people are going to see, you know, some magical turnaround. Now, what I will tell people is in 12 weeks from now, you can be 12 weeks better than when you started. 16 weeks from now, you can be 16 weeks better than when you started, so on and so on. So hopefully this hit home for people who look at it and say, oh, I'm going to hire a coach and then everything is just going to magically fix itself. No, you're going to have to do the work, and you're going to have to do that work to a T or to the best of your ability, getting as close to a T as possible. Again, but you cannot blame your coach for the results that you're not getting when you're putting forth a subpar effort. So when you make these excuses of, oh, I was traveling, oh, I couldn't say no to the alcohol, oh, I couldn't say no to this food, oh, I really couldn't find time to work out, you start building in these excuses, and then you want to turn and point the finger at the coach and say that it is the coach's fault. But a lot of the times it's not the coach's fault. It's your inability to adhere to the program and be consistent over a long period of time. So that's my TED Talk for the day. And again, hopefully this resonates with someone. Hopefully this reaches a coach who might be going through this type of situation where you have clientele who are not doing what you're asking, and then they're not getting the results that they hope to get. And then they're turning around and pointing the finger at you and blaming your coaching. Don't feel bad. 9 times out of 10, it's not your fault. And this isn't to try to shit on clients either. It's just to put this out there and let it be known. You have to do the work. So stop looking for 100% of the results from the 60 to 70 to 80% effort that you put forth. All right. And until next time, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.